And today, I am very pleased to announce funding for two separate but equally important projects, one for the City of Toronto and the other for the Toronto Police Service. First, I am pleased to announce federal funding of $6.7 million over 5 years for the City of Toronto for the Community Healing Project for Crime Prevention and Intervention. This is an innovative project aimed at addressing the root causes of youth gang involvement. It offers youth skill building in mental health literacy and resiliency to address trauma, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, and hypersensitive fight or flight responses that have been developed due to community violence. And it will be implemented in various Toronto neighborhoods across the city. It will certify 250 youth as peer healers to work with young people who are vulnerable to involvement in guns and gangs. And it will offer support to 1,350 participants over the course of the project. We believe it will contribute to the development and dissemination of knowledge regarding what works to prevent crime, how it works, and at what costs. And these projects have been funded under the Youth Gang Prevention Fund, which is part of the National Crime Prevention Strategy. The Government of Canada has invested an additional $2 million in the Youth Gang Prevention Fund as part of the commitment to community funding under the initiative to take action against gun and gang violence. This fund supports vulnerable populations at risk of joining gangs and who might become involved in gun violence. And I have seen firsthand how effective these programs can be. That's why I'm confident that the program that we are funding today will make a real and lasting and positive difference in these kids' lives. It will increase our lifelong resiliency, self-efficiency, and ultimately reduce gang violence and gang activity that will help keep our communities safe. My sincere congratulations and thanks to all that are involved in putting this project forward and who will work hard to keep our communities safe. It is our funding, but leveraged by their extraordinary passion and commitment, that is going to make a difference. And today I'm also proud to announce federal funding for up to $400,000 over a 2-year period to the Toronto Police Services for an enhanced neighbourhood officers program. It focuses on crime prevention, community safety and engagement, and reducing victimization at the community level. Under this program, neighbourhood officers are assigned to a neighbourhood in order to gain insight into that particular community and to build trust and relationships which will help address that community's identified issues. The program has sought to incorporate gang prevention and intervention training, and today's announcement will make that possible. The pilot project will now be able to incorporate both life skills training and gang prevention training into the enhanced program, and 4 police divisions have been selected for the implementation. Each one will have 2 priority neighborhoods, and the officers there will police in areas which have been identified based on issues of poor health, higher crime, community safety issues, poverty, and limited opportunities for youth. This kind of community outreach is both effective and efficient at preventing crime, while enhancing neighborhood engagement. And again, my thanks to the officers and the communities that will see this funding put into real action to make a meaningful and positive difference for youth in our communities.